BioScience Brands is based in Durban and was once known as Wellco Health until it was renamed in 2008. Its brands include KGB, Bioharmony and Muscle Science. We're going to ask Paul all about muscle science. BioScience has a market cap of 29 million rand. I've been waiting to get to muscle science.
Muscle science, I think, is something that bodybuilders take, okay? This chart, let me tell you, this is the best looking chart we've had. So this is the 5-year chart, and you might notice that is 1 cent a share. So it is basically traded, 1 cent offered. Nobody wants to buy this one. It's basically not traded. It's offered at 1 cent, and there are no buyers.
And nobody wants to take it.
So the 29 million is just the market cap times 1 cent. But it's been a total disaster story. KGB is the stuff you take if you've got a hangover. Bioharmony, I don't know, it's a bunch of sort of organic type products.
But there's nothing really recognizable in these products.
Look,
or are we missing
still
something?
reporting its numbers. So it's still reporting every 6 months, and it still exists. And there's a new CEO kind of is cleaning up, and they've made some changes, and they've offloaded certain businesses and so on. So it's still alive. It's sort of on life support, but there is a pulse.
There's a pulse. It looks like a very, very faint pulse on this one. Have you got any thoughts? Yes, there is one. Wow, that must have been a big day.
Somebody made 100% there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Was that you? Was that you, Paul?
Are you sure? Daniel, have you had a chance to look into this one as well?
I had a look at the business. I mean, it's a brands business, so it's got huge amounts of intangible assets on the balance sheet. It's actually got negative tangible equity because large proportion of the assets is the brand equity, which is understandable for a brand's business, but then those intangibles represent the ability of the brand to generate something.
Exactly, and the brand has to be recognizable. You've got to be able to market that brand.
So the business is making losses. That's either because the brands are not doing well enough, or because the profits are not making it to the bottom line because of operational expenses. Their GP margin isn't bad. It's in the 50%. Look, personally, I haven't heard of these brands. Even muscle science.
Even muscle science.
It might be hard to believe.
You mean you're in the market for the muscle products as well?
But I haven't heard of them. So in terms of the brands, I'm not so sure.
What about KGB? Don't you take that every Saturday morning?
No.
Do you take KGB? You only drink 2 beers a week.
So clearly
you
I don't
definitely
don't need
KGB.
No,
All right,
never.
So we're going to have to relook at this brand story.
But look, I mean, when I say they are still in operation, effectively there are too many shares in issue. So that's why it's 1 cent offered and there's no trade.
And it's 29 million
But if they were to do a 10-for-1 consolidation, then the share price potentially could come back in action. But I don't know. I mean, you'd really have to know the chaps perfectly. You'd have to know Mike Allen from Durban to know whether this one was worth buying.
Hot or not? BioScience, hot or not?
No, not.